Hey, Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Sim Settlements. Who for Fallout 4? I am in my Tardis in the Zero Room because I had just gotten some regenerative sickness. Got that taken care of. Hey, buddy. All right. We need to get out of here. And there's something that's been sitting wrong with me for a cool minute. And we need to take care of that. But first things first, let's get out of the Tardis. And what's been sitting wrong with me, there's a couple things that are sitting wrong with me, but one has to do with that extra settler in Sanctuary Hills, and the other has to do with the fact that we're about to hit up Paladin Brandis, and I'm not at my most ready, shall we say, to deal with them. So, we need to take care of a couple of things. It's time we start working on the persuasion. And I need to see something before I get that next level. There is a definite order of operations with today's episode, and we're going to work on that as we go along. The first part in the order is to go back to Sanctuary Hills. Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. What? Reader is not an enemy.
Welcome to the General Atomics Gallery.
Nope. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go to Sanctuary Hills. And we're going to look at something. We had gotten a 13th settler, but I couldn't figure out where it was from because I had turned off the settlement beacon. And we're short of bed, so what we're going to do is I have a tool in my inventory that I made in an earlier episode that allows me to call town meetings depending on certain situations. Now we know there's at least one homeless settler in there somewhere. We're going to flag down that homeless settler, see who it is, and figure it out from there. If it's who I think it is, and I think it's Codsworth, then we're going to be in an interesting spot where I will, because I put up a plot, but nobody's done anything with it yet. That's why I think it's Codsworth, because robots don't intrinsically build shelters. But for whatever reason, because he's a companion, he's counting as a shelterable companion. So what we're going to do, I need to... Wait, do I not have it? Oh, I don't have it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to need to make the meeting gavel. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. 2 copper, 2 circuitry, and look who just happens to be waltzing around.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always
All right.
happy to make a sale.
So this is turned sideways, and oh, she's got money. Okay. And we got some dismantleables here. Not that. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we need copper and we need circuitry. I mean, I guess we could do that. Got the money for it. And it's the only circuitry... Oh, no. the telephones are cheaper, and we only need a couple anyway. We'll grab a couple extra. Okay, we need a couple of copper. So we'll grab those. And now it is time. Oh, wait, what? We got a better arm? Well, we can sell the Fat Man. But we're going to need to look into getting something that will disperse a few coins. Well, we got 52 caps to play with. Well, we're not exactly needing ASAMs. We're in pretty good shape there. We'll grab a roll of duct tape so we can use the adhesive. And what else do we desperately need? Not gonna lie, kind of eyeballing that biometric scanner. Thinking about putting back that duct tape. Unless we can find more adhesive somewhere. Yeah, you know what? She had to do 2 duct tapes, didn't she? And we'll just grab the both of them. We'll spend 13 more caps. Whoop-de-doo.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that
All
just
right,
looks
so-
like junk to me.
Oh, and now we need rubber? He's getting
Need to
stupid.
pick something up? Route's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what I got.
Okay, so back to the junk. So we're spending more money than I thought we were going to be. Cleanliness, hygiene is the counter to pollution, and the 2 scores combined represent the cleanliness rating of the settlement, which can be seen on the HUD meters. The higher the cleanliness rating, the less likely disease outbreaks will occur in the settlement. Yeah. Well, we don't have any of those, but with things improving, yeah, boy. Okay, this shipment of rubber is a little high-priced. But, you know what's not high-priced? Those 2 bone saws. Oh, crap. Still need another rubber.
Carla,
Back again?
Wait, that's not
Time
what I
to do
meant.
business?
let's see what you've got.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Okay, we need one more piece of rubber. That's too much rubber. Alright, so we have to look for something else that may have rubber. You know what? Here's what we're going to do to work around this, because we really need to make that desk so we can get the thing. This is just getting ridiculous. And Sanctuary is starting to improve itself out of its buffers again. Which we'll deal with. Just everything's got its order in this case, for once. So what we need to do is we need to figure out what's going on with this settler and get them squared away. I'm also going to need to make some sort of charisma boosting something. Alright. First, let's see if there's any rubber. Holy crud. Plenty of it. All that for one piece. That's fine. It's all we need. So we run back. I mean, I guess if I wanted to be really cutesy about it, I could have kicked one of those tires back into Sanctuary. It's doable. It's just not as easy as it looks. And it's not very easy. It doesn't look very easy to begin with. So there's our city planner desk. And we're going to stick it in here. I generally tend to use this house as my base, which I will probably continue to do. Now, here's a beautiful thing about this desk. Okay, well, let's hop in here. This is the... That's one cute thing. But what we need to do is we need to make this town meeting gavel. A bunch of other things you can make too. And at some point you'll be able to make your own ASAM sensors with this. You can make the different city manager holotapes. But the thing we needed was the town meeting gavel, which we're going to queue up to be at spot number 9. Are you fucking kidding me? I already had one. Well, we're going to scrap it. Okay, well, you used to be able to use this as a receptacle. But we're going to do something really cutesy here. Well, first we're going to get rid of that desk lamp. Go to crafting. Bang my head into the ground as we realize we can't make... Okay, this is a ground thing, isn't it? Well, fine. I'm going to make this cooking pot here. So we can get into here. We're going to grab all of our weapons. Actually, we're just going to grab all this shit. We're going to grab all the stuff that we can't make anything out of. Actually, hold up. We're going to leave the disease cure in there because I want settlers to be able to grab that. Okay. That is all cookable stuff. In some way, shape, or form. And all the stuff we want to hold on to. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that's a pretty nice looking rifle. We do have some stuff we want to sell. Didn't we end up having a better piece of armor? Aha. Okay. So now we need to find Preston and give him the metal right arm. Scrap that. And we need to make some alcohol. Not that alcohol. So we're missing a lot of stuff that we do otherwise need. Okay, we're missing for the Dirty Wastelander. Well, it's only a +1 charisma anyway. Is there something that had a better charisma? Wasteland Whiskey gives a +2, but we're missing a lot of stuff there. And wild mute fruits, really? Oh, goddamn. Bless you, puppy. Okay. Okay, so we don't really need to make anything else. We still have some junk we need to get rid of. Oh, wait, forgot to put this stuff up. Alright, we need to hold on to the holotags. Okay, put the junk up. Oh, Preston.
Hey.
No, what was it? It was the metal right arm. What's that? Form 4 is 8. 10, yeah.
Just point me to it.
Try to improve his armor any chance we can get. Carla's still here so we can sell off what we got. And then we need to start scrapping the weapons. Because we still need to unload everything we got.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, a lot more administrative stuff than I was planning on. Sorry about that. Alright, she had enough for that. So, what we're going to do is it's now time to scrap all these extra things and see what we got. Okay, sniper rifle, that's for the medium magazine. Take that off. Everything else is crap. Unless you can't do anything. No. Okay, you can do the short barrel, long barrel. Automatic barrel. Oh, that's why it's still there, because we don't have the materials to take it off. Pipe pistol. We're going to take off the 45. We can't take off the 45 receiver. But we're going to take off the. We're going to put on the armor piercing automatic receiver instead because that's junk now. And everything else is about the same. Fine. Now we're looking at the... Okay, porta barrel can come off. And that sharpshooter's grip can come off. Because we're looking at this. I mean, well, here's the thing. If you got a hunting rifle or a sniper rifle, you can turn this into a pistol. Which is what we're going to do. Keep that powerful receiver. Long fin barrel. If you're using a pistol, you want to keep the barrel short. But long barrels are only good for snipers. And oh, we got better than that. But we have no muzzle, really? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's everything else. We're just gonna scrap everything else, except for that laser pistol. Oh shit! No, wait. This is the one we want to keep.
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble. I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, okay, Green Top.
So
I'm not sure we can connect Green Top. But, because I mean, we have been very close to Green Top. See? Problem is, our closest settlement that we have connected is 10 Pines Bluff, and that's a... Actually, no, that could work. I'll shut up there. Oh, right. Before I get further sidetracked, let's find the homeless. This is what started everything. No settlers matched our request. Which means it's Codsworth.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
If things were so great back then, how did it all fall apart so fast?
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything. I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
We don't have to hug now, do we?
Nah, I'm not really a hugger. We probably better get back to it.
Okay, so as you saw, it came up as for Codsworth. It was Codsworth. So, I mean, I guess that's the good news, but just so that way this thing doesn't flake out. We're going to have Codsworth build it anyway, even though he's not going to grab onto it. And we are short on power again. Are you effing kidding me? And we're short on water because everybody's... Ugh. You know, I wonder if that's actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if that's actually one and the same. And we are short on one person with a job, and I think it's Codsworth. Alright, so let's check our... Okay, so we need to do two things. We need more power and we need more water. So first things first, we need to find out where the power problem is. I'm guessing with the upgrade on the... Okay, it's not that. We don't have anybody living in here, do we? No, we haven't extended that far yet. We're doing this house, but no, this house seems to be in good shape. We're just looking for wherever there's power issues, and somebody's building good. Yeah, as I said, that's I'm forcing a build for with Codsworth in there. Just that way we can get that thing shut up about the lack of bet, and here it is. Yeah, there's a shock. Okay. Alright, tagging just about everything. Because we need just about everything. Okay. So we're kind of done here. We're scrapped down, so that's good at least. But what we need to do next, we need to go back to the National Guard training yard. Because that's where we needed the missing part for the Tardis. Knew that. Oh boy. So Sanctuary's kind of outgrowing itself again. And this is something that these places will do. They will grow. And this is the other reason why we're not adding more settlers, because these settlements, even as scrapped down as they are, they're still going to grow. And that's still going to be enough of an upgrade burden. Without adding more settlers to the mix and exacerbating the problem. So, for now, we're just not going to deal with that. Part of the other reason why I'm not going to hit up Grey Garden, not Grey Garden, Green Top any sooner. Okay, and I had a feeling it was going to be in the other section. So we explored all of downstairs in the last episode while looking for Knight Astlin. So we're going to explore upstairs. Not because I really need to, but I want to show you guys something. If you're going through here the first time and you've got no ability to hack, whether because of character skill or player skill, and no, that's not a dig on y'all. Okay, I know some people who are absolutely horrific at the hacking minigame, and that's fine. Not everybody has to be good at absolutely everything. It helps, but it's not mandatory. Hey, we saved it. You go into this room here. This is an officer's office. At least I think it was. Don't forget that gold watch. I think this is where the ranking officer was. Okay, so let me get that damn spoon. Silver table spoon. Silver is good. There you go. National Guard officer's password. Grab that. Alright. Get out of here. We're going to go in here because every one of these rooms has a little something, even though there's like no floor. For this room, there's a wall safe. You've seen me do this before on each of the other series I've done on Fallout. You should know it by now. You can drop back down. And now, if you go to the computer, you see that we have the password. We can just get right in. Pop the door. Bucket, mop, bucket. We're going to save, because as soon as we get out, there's a very high chance that there will be a couple of ferals waiting for us in the hallway. And there's a hallway that connects between the two buildings. One is the main building, the other is the barracks for the recruits. And there's only really one way you can get in, because the way out is kind of barricaded by a one-way computer. See? Feral goals. Okay. And I use VATS to cripple this one. So we would only have to deal with one at a time. And why are we still in danger?
I'll find him.
Oh, really? Okay. Save again. Let's go into the next building. I would not be surprised if what we need is going to be in the steamer trunk for this area. Actually, no, it's not. Because now I think about it, there is no steamer trunk. Okay, well, we can't go through this way. Whoa, whoa! Hey, really? With the legendary Reaver. Try to take out that leg of his. Yeah, we got his leg. Now we just... Yeah, let's see what he's got. Thoroughly useless. Thing is, though, it's only thoroughly useless right now because we don't have the ammo for it. Really? Fucker's full on intent on blowing me up here. We're gonna have to drink that Nuka-Cola. But at least our boys took care of him. And in this room, let's turn off that radio. That was kind of annoying. I don't know if you guys could hear that low-level grinding noise. Another automatic laser pistol. Bourbon. Good. Rum. Nice. Okay. If we get into the password here, get into the terminal here. Remote door control. We're going to unlock it. That's for the armory. That is what unlocks the door outside that allows you to get the other piece of power armor.
Anything useful?
Alright, so what we're looking for is up here. In this crate. Now we need to upgrade the vitality node with the piece that we got. So, once we're done in here, since we're here, we might as well finish clearing it out. We've gotten this far. And there is a magazine in here, so well worth it.
Opening fire. We've got company.
Okay, there's only one feral ghoul left, and it's the glowing one in this area. And he has definitely been stirred because we're about as stealthy as the average goon. But for now, since it looks... okay, maybe he hasn't settled down. Some missiles. All right. Okay. The showers, and really not much here. Except on that end. Oh, dish rag, that's a cloth. So, use the sinks to hop across, get the plunger. And there is a glow in here, but I've never really been able to figure out what the source of it is, because you can't really move that skelly. Okay, we're going to save after all that shenanigans. Hug the floor here. IV bags, that's not the important thing. The stim pack is. There's more 10mm rounds. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, love how we get a legendary weapon that we should not have access to yet. Uh-oh. Put the burnt book back. That is thoroughly useless. There's the glowing one. And I always go after the legs first. Take out that leg. And there he goes. We have now officially cleared out the National Guard Training Yard. Grab the bowl. Damn it, that was the burnt book I just put in there. Ugh. Well, you know, we can sort by weight. Makes it a lot easier to do. Okay. So now that we've killed everything, we can drop down to this level. Grab the toy car and the Dandy Boy apples. Let's go into the mess part. Crispy squirrel bits. Another covert operations manual. Very handy. Anything that improves our stealth, especially considering how bad we are, is only a boon. alarm clock. There's some good parts there. A Tato. Alright. Another Tato. A carrot. Good. Another Tato. Nothing in the fridges. Fine. Cooking pan. And we can grab that cooking pot. Remember, those have copper. So they are more useful than they appear. TV dinner trays are aluminum. Always useful. Better than the cafeteria trays. They're just plastic. More 10mm rounds, always useful. And speaking of which, we should probably reload. Tablespoon, dirty ashtray. Some 44 rounds, that's always good. And there should be some stuff in here, aside from a couple of stim packs. Yeah, here we are. Military fatigues. As far as the straight vanilla game goes, those are actually some of the best undergarments you're going to find. Let me show you. It's actually under clothing. If you look at the military fatigues, +5 energy, defense, and +2 agility. Very nice. Alright, so. Remember we couldn't get through that way before? Well, we just went the long way around. Now we can. Military grade duct tape and turpentine. Very useful on both fronts. And that's all that's in here. That fooled you. More turpentine. Okay, so we're done in here. We're going to save. Just in case there is a... not a Protectron. A sentry bot waiting for us. If there is, we're in big trouble. But if there is kind of a way to fudge it. But let's hope that we don't have to resort to that. But now we just have to wait. But if the coast is clear here, we're going to go back to the Tardis. Pop this terminal open. And we're going to poke the bear a little bit just to make sure. Okay, he's still in there. You see that? He's right there. Behind that locked door. Which is good. That's very good. So, we're going to go back to the General Atomics Galleria, where our TARDIS is. And we are going to fix our TARDIS. And once that's good to go, and we're not going to be able to do much with it, but because there's still a lot of fixing that needs to be done for this poor girl. And we're going to be going to a bunch of different places to get the parts needed to fix her up. But for now, this is what we're doing. So once that's done, we're going to track down Paladin Brandis, and then we are going to I think the video might actually be done by the time we're actually done with Paladin Brandis. I mean, we'll turn in the quest to finish it, but I think after that, I think we'll be done with for today. And then we'll figure out what we have to do next time. Okay, so let's get in here. There's the maintenance release. Vitality node. Upgrade. We got a level out of it. And we got a level. So, let's spend our level. We are now level 20. And, oh, we can get a point with strong back, when you're over encumbered, you can use action points to run, but we're going to wait on that a little bit. And we still need to put our point into Lady Killer, but we're not going to do that yet because right now we need the point in Charisma if we want to have any chance at starting to get our persuasions good for all. Extraterrestrial activity. Investigate Chuckle's toy store. That's going to set up for something else, and that's going to be fun. But right now, let's get out of the TARDIS. We will eventually get another quest to get another part somewhere else. One step at a time as far as that goes. Alright, Vault-Tec calling. We knew that was coming. But for now, we do need to finish the Lost Patrol. Oh, mutated fern. Okay, didn't know there were mutated ferns near the General Atomics Galleria. Excellent. Okay, we're going to save. Look up to the sky. Did you guys see that?
What do you think?
And okay, another river lurk. Remember, try to go after the legs first. Okay, the fucker's dead. Some ammo, meat, some hides, excess adhesive? Okay. We're gonna save. Okay, we need to turn north now. That's the Rat Scorpion we fought in a previous episode. Yeah, we are a little banged up, and we still can't heal yet on our own. Let's eat some crispy squirrel bits. Wait a minute, didn't we already mark it? We already marked it. What the hell am I doing? Your boy Big Dave is an idiot sometimes. How many times have I said that? Alright. So let's just let this go, and let's just say, yeah, I wanted to fight that Riverlurk Gorger. Sure. I mean, we got some adhesive out of it, so that's always good. Look at our spirits. No charisma at all. We don't do drugs around Preston. Nothing here. So I guess we're as good as we're going to get. Let's put the password in there. Scare the crap out of Paladin Brandis.
Freeze. One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. I'm with the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? No, it can't be. They aren't here. They're too far away. They left me all alone. What do you want? How did you find me?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
No, there's no going
No,
back.
well, we
Not
tried.
for me. Not anymore.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
Okay. Some good loot here. Another stealth boy. Gotta feel bad for Paladin Brandis. Yeah, much as I'm not a fan of the Brotherhood, I do feel bad for him. He had it rough. Had to abandon his group to... That's about the same as what I got, huh? Alright. For the mission.
Well, just take what you need.
Yeah, that was the plan. Unfortunately for you right now, Paladin, I need everything. As I said, I feel bad for the Paladin. But he does not want to rejoin. That's fine.
Just leave me in peace.
I'm not going to force the issue. So let's go to Cambridge. Let's let Paladin Dance know what's going on. Turn that quest in. We'll go back to Sanctuary, drop off what we got, and maybe, just maybe, hopefully, pray to God we get the materials we need to at least build up some power. And then we will call it a day. And since we're going to be going back to needing more loot, we are going to... We may end up checking out that toy store. It's a preview for the Capital Wasteland mod, I believe. And it was for the... It was part of the Mothership Zeta DLC that came out with Fallout 3, and they did that. Kind of did that first, and this is sort of a thing based on that. And if you've seen in prior video, the prior series, you eventually end up with a traveling companion, an alien named Roger. So not only are we a Time Lord, we're now a CIA agent. And as we get back in, after reporting in, after doing this, you notice that the place is cleaned up a little bit more. There's more beds. I mean, this place is still a damn wreck. But they've at least got the front all sorted up a little bit, and it looks a lot nicer. And they've tidied this up a bit.
Paladin Brandis.
You're back. Any word on the patrol?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
I should have known. Old Codger could live through anything.
Love that when you should decide something.
I'm worried about him. He's paranoid, unstable.
I'm not surprised. It's a miracle he survived it all. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiate. Well done.
Alright, so there we go. And we're going to head back to Sanctuary. And as I said, we're going to drop off the junk that we got from Paladin Brandis' bunker and the fish. And what we're going to, as I said, we're going to hope and see that we have enough to put together another generator to at least get the power back up before we start reckoning again with more water pumps. So, back to Sanctuary Hills. And of course, we get another black screen of death. Can't even take a frickin' sip of your drink without realizing you need to talk over this. And it's not as easy as it normally would appear to try and talk about absolutely nothing while waiting for something to load up. Back in the day, when I was about as young as most of who've been watching my videos, and yes, that includes you, I used to do radio. And there's a lot of you need to talk about nothing to fill time sort of things. While music's getting queued up and stuff like that. And it is an acquired skill to be able to just spout what's on your mind as long as you keep it clean, you know, FCC friendly, and relevant, and at the same time not make it sound like you're just clearly wasting time. As I said, it's an acquired skill, and it's not as easy as it seems. But I've noticed a lot of YouTubers around here actually do a pretty damn good job of it, and I only need one of those laser pistols. Oh. Forgot to put up a couple of the weapons we got. The new one, and I also forgot to put up that bolt action that I wanted to save. Because unfortunately, that's about the only way you're going to be able to use 308s as a pistol. Now, the laser pistol that I stashed in the workshop, I did that on purpose because we were eventually going to need to dismantle it. Everything else is crap. Alright. So if we got a decent piece of leg gear... Here, Preston.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Oh, I hate that.
Hey.
Okay.
So what's this? 16 versus 7? Oh yeah, much better.
What am I doing?
Now, nothing. We already took care of that. Alright, so... Yeah, you do what you need to do, Preston. That's fine. I got things I gotta do. Okay, we got no copper out of that, but we got everything else.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy.
Okay, well, she got her money back, so we'll sell those. And we'll sell all this. That did not exactly amount to much. That's okay. We need copper. How much is that? Okay, we need at least 3. You know what? It's still cheaper than... Okay, stash that. And shit's still upgrading. Ugh. I mean, we're getting some food. Oh, put that irradiated blood back. We don't need that. Anything here? No. Put those back. Alright, so that's whittled down our... all that. Okay, now we can make some generators. Okay. Alright, now we need to find what's still not powered all the way. And it's still here. Okay. Alright, so we need to get up there and do this right. So we're gonna grab this. Does that provide the power we need? It does. Okay. And now we need water, which is totally going to screw everything up. Actually, it says we need defense all of a sudden. Well, we can put up some turrets. That's fine. Is there anywhere we can that would make even the slightest bit of sense? You know what? We'll get to that in a bit, but we need to do the water first. Okay, so now we need to find where power issues are coming from. Not here. Back to power. We can make a small generator now. That's about all we can make. Let's just go back to the usual location. Or as I like to say, same as it ever was, and same as it ever was. Does that get power back to where it should be? Okay, at least that's done. We'll leave the stairs there, and can we at least do defense? Okay, we can. We can put some turrets up. I think it's time we put some turrets up. And that pretty much has defense covered. Wait, you saying food's taking a dip now? Oh boy. Well, let's take a look at our... Well, here's the thing. If we're suddenly having an issue with food, that, believe it or not, we actually can take care of. We just need to stick this here. These don't need power. But we should have somebody that is... No, wait. Somebody grabbed it, I think. Yep, there it is. Somebody's building. Good. And we'll bring this back up so we can actually see how things are doing. And then once that's done, the only thing we're still going to need here is water. Well, I'm thinking about it. Oh, we're out of concrete. Okay, we can't make any more water things, but that's okay. It'll be interesting to see what this is going to be producing. We can do it by this way. Wild meadow. Wild meadow means probably various flowers, which is fine. What's this labeled as? Fog farm. So this is producing blights, lure weeds. Aw. See the little angler? Aw, he's cute. So blur weeds, blight, no aster, huh? Alright, well, it's done, so let's take a look and see what it's going to be doing. Well, kind of hard to tell right now. But let's take a look and see how that does for our food. It did just fine for our food, and now our defenses are low again. Oh boy. That's okay. That is quite alright. Sanctuary is meant to be messy. It's the first place you're at, and that's fine. And yes, I'm just putting turrets around on top of the hedges around the outer edges. That will protect us better than anything else. But that's all we're going to do for now. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Sim Settlements, who for Fallout 4, and I'll see you all next time.